Hey, it's the boys. We back on another Thursday night. Catering the vibes. PSNBS live.
On a Thursday night.
Oh shit, you got the echo. Hold on. I fixed it. There you go. We got you. We got it right. Hasha, what's
Yeah.
good?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
And before everybody jump in here and start jumping to conclusions, no, I'm not playing dead and no Tekken all screen shit.
No, I'm just chilling, y'all.
Dan just wilding. Dan got his place. He just wilding right now.
Yeah, I got it. I just got it set up.
Webcams.
Just a little entertainment while we chilling.
Yeah, this man just going crazy. He try to make y'all see different views of the crib of the loft. You know, when I got my first apartment, I never had no arch in my shit. This man got arches and raised ceilings.
Hey,
and
man.
Drapes.
Hey, where you see drapes?
What you mean on the windows? What are you curtains?
Oh, you talking about over there?
Yeah.
It's just
curvature in the architect.
I said I was got a little upgrade coming on, man, just a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all a tour maybe next week.
Okay. What you waiting on? What's the big piece of furniture you waiting on right now?
So I don't have my bed set. I don't actually have to get delivered. Yeah. Right. That's on back order. I went in there I might have bought it April. Let's just say April 20th.
So you got a mattress on the floor right now?
No, I'm sleeping on the couch.
Oh shit, he just rocking it. Why don't you just go back to the other place for until the bed get here?
Nah, it's all good, man.
This thing.
I ain't gonna
hold you. When I first got my first place, for the first 2 nights, I slept on the floor, waiting for my bed to get delivered.
See, then you already know.
I slept on the floor, chat. Playing Destiny. Playing Destiny
on the floor?
On the floor, chat. Have you? All right. So the question is, what's the first thing that you went looking for? And you're like, shit, I gotta go get one of those. Was it a vacuum? Was it oh shit, I need to get some more knives? What's the first thing?
Funny enough, actually, that you say that. So I thought it was toilet paper, right? So I go, we'll run to the store, go do a little shopping, whatever. So got a little groceries, whatever. Come home, and as I'm putting the toilet paper away, I see that there's a half a 36 pack at the top already. Someone done blessed us already.
Oh, the old people left.
Yeah. No, remember, my homeboy Vaughn stay here too. So
so y'all rooming?
Yeah. He just not here. He playing basketball in Japan and shit.
Oh,
so this is he stay here too. So he already had stuff here.
Got it.
Oh, but I thought he just cleaned house. I thought it was empty slate. So I didn't want to just assume. Yeah. Funny enough, what we really need was paper towels.
So you in the what you in W5? What you in what's that high rise in Orlando? What's that the 5W? What you
the 5W? No, I ain't in no 5W. I don't even know what that is, Chad. I have no idea what that is.
That place that Biggs used to rent out all the time.
Hey,
the high rise
with the blowing budgets with steals, man.
No, you know where Biggs. You went there too with Biggs, man. What are you talking about?
I don't actually know.
The high rise by the arena?
Oh no, I never been there. No, I never went there.
But he used to rent it out like Airbnb sometimes.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah, no, I never.
Okay. Oh, so you never went to one of those excursions?
No. Okay. That sometimes you got to take missions on your own, or sometimes you have other teammates, other friends that fit the description or fit the the objective. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm older than Andy, so he might be going to chill with.
Hey, Smack. Funny enough, I moved out when the first time I moved out of my mom's house. I was 20. I was either 22 or just recently 23. Funny enough, and it was it was one of those random things. I was just driving home from work, and I saw we leasing new lease thing, little flag, waving, and I just let me just see what it's going for. I started running numbers in my head. They gave me the number. I'm like, I could actually do this low key. And I did it just out of like, you know, I went home. My mom, I was like, Mom, Mom, how you turn on the what was it, the light or the water? Like, I think it's the light.
Sorry, I
I was
can't
like,
see
Mom,
the
how you
chat,
turn the
bro.
light on? Like, how I get the light? She's like, what do you mean turn the light on? I gotta call FBL. How do I turn the light on? She's like, what are you talking about turn the light on? I'm like, yeah, I got an apartment. She was mad for like 10 seconds. And then I was like, Mom, I'm literally gonna be like, and I moved like literally like 2 lights away, like 5 minutes. So she was, and it was a gated community, so she just kept.
Was this in St. Lucie or out here?
PSL, yeah. PSL, PSL.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
it's different.
You know
it's
what,
different
Chad?
when it's like when you by yourself, man. You start realizing like, okay, that's when you really feel like you figure out like, are you a clean person? Are you a dirty person? Are you you know, can you survive? You know, can you eat? Can you make your own food? You know, like that's the type of shit you start learning yourself.
Right.
Are you a 2-ply guy? Are you a 2-ply?
A
wet
2-ply
wipes or 1-ply?
I've never heard of that, Trevor. I'm not watching.
Toilet paper? Toilet paper?
No, the wet dry. You said
the man wipes?
Man wipes.
Yeah, they got wet.
No.
All right, man. All right, never mind, man.
I mean, everybody different, man.
Bidets,
You know
whatever. Splash it.
No, you're losing me.
Rashi said most dudes don't do any of that. Do any of what? Oh, you talking about cooking it and cleaning? That's crazy, Rashi. That's crazy.
Funny enough, I did start looking at videos and stuff to learn how to cook a few things. I haven't put it into work yet, but I've been looking at a few things.
I will say this: if you don't have one already, air fryer, you need it.
Yeah, it's on the list. It's on the list.
Okay, air fryer, George Foreman. Thank me later.
Air fryer. You mean a George Foreman air fryer, or you're saying
just a regular George Foreman? You make burgers, steaks on it.
I see.
And you like rice?
Oh yeah,
rice cooker.
Oh, rice. Oh yeah, yeah.
You throw rice in there, a little water in there. You hit the button. You walk away. You come back. Rice is done.
Right,
ready to go.
Okay. But what I was gonna say to what you were saying before, I haven't really like basked in it yet. It's still very much in its beginning stages. I think because like all my stuff are still in bins and bags. I'm still living at, you know what I'm saying? Once everything gets put away, I think I'll be able to like really bask in it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start getting all that stuff. Right now, I just have like it's very much like living in a hotel. That like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
where
what it feels like. Right.
Yeah. Right now it feels like
you haven't put your personality on it yet.
Exactly. Like you see, I only got one little one little sticker.
I want to go say what the fuck that was. I'm like, I don't know what that is back there.
If you know, that's Sephiroth, man. Come on.
Oh, okay.
But I got bins and I got all kinds of stuff. But
I was gonna say, man, you got get a little rub put down. You get some essence, get some candles. Oh no, make sure you get some candles.
Let me see if I can show y'all.
At least later, man. Like get some nice candles. Don't get no cheap candles. Get some good.
Oh no, I love candles. Okay, no, I love candles. I'm a candle guy.
When your girls or when your friends come over.
There you go. I like that. I think
your friends come over.
Yeah, I like that.
See, now that you got your own spot, I gotta watch my words.
Thank you. I appreciate
because I ain't trying to blow nobody's spot up. I'm not trying to get nobody's car keyed.
Because funny enough, because let's just say if you know, because you know, ghosted. Yeah, man.
You think it's because of this?
No, I think for the first time, that was my official first like ghosting. Like I'm talking about abrupt.
Oh,
like damn near mid comp. Yeah, like
I'm gonna tell you why that happens. I'm gonna tell you why that happens.
Why does that educate me?
It happens when and don't take it personal. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh no. I'm definitely
because sometimes some ghosts turn up to be like Casper. They'll come back in your life. 100 times.
Yeah, I'm not really tripping. Not even.
Yeah, they'll come back. They'll come back because what's going on right now is that so pretty much she had her little roster. This person might have had a little roster, and right now they're thinking this is their player. This is who they're going with. So they're like, all right, I'm going with this person, and I'm gonna just cut out all the other noise for now.
Right.
Then when this other person doesn't really meet that standard, then they're gonna bring that noise back in. So then you're gonna see that long time. It's gonna be a long excuse. It's gonna be like, oh, I've been so busy, life. You know, I've been depressed. It's gonna be some shit. I've been sick.
I've been depressed.
Yeah, it's gonna be some dumb shit. It's gonna be I had anxiety.
Rashi, I'm gonna show you something, Rashi. I'm gonna show you something.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something like that, man. But don't take it personal, bro.
No, I
and now that you got the Den Kage Casa Di Mago.
You know what it is though. Honestly, it's the little sting when you actually you like the person though, because it's like usually you don't establish that too early. At least me personally, because I can hang out with somebody still say I don't know if I like them yet.
See, that's probably the issue too. Women nowadays, I'm gonna say women nowadays. Not all women, some women. Let me say some women nowadays. They need some validation quickly.
I made it known though. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
It was for me from my perspective, because I said, I didn't get another one.
Right.
It was just abrupt. I can't even place it. I can't even place it. I thought I was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be somebody I was finna see. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought I had me one.
And she knew the spot was coming too.
Yeah, man. Even you know what I'm saying. I even. Not the whole thing, but we spoke. Right. We spoke on it, and you know what I'm saying. I gave her a piece, so it just stung a little bit because as you've been. This is your
first time sticking your neck out in a while.
Yeah, I'm very conservative. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a nice dude, and I know sometimes you fail because So I'd be closed off a little bit. So when I actually like somebody, it sting a little bit. And if you in the zodiac,
I've known Dan for a couple years now. And Dan is one of them dudes. Dan and Biggs. I'll say Dan and Biggs, they what would I say? Let's just put it like this. They some good, they like a dying breed of dudes. They really will open the car door, pull
That's
the chair
what I was
out.
Doing. All that.
They wanted that's what Biggs and Dan built like. So when a girl takes advantage of that or goes left field, it's kind of wild. It's wild.
It's weird.
It's wild.
Because that's what, at least from, like I said, I can't speak on everybody, but what I see on the internet, stuff like that, women say that those things don't exist. And because
they do exist.
Because you're a man, you get tossed in the, you know what I'm saying? You can't be different than another man because it's a lot easier to just put us all together. Which I get. There's a lot of us.
And unfortunately, when you do that, sometimes they feel like it's phony. They feel like you playing a game. You just doing it right now. You just doing it right now to get the draws.
I did that for the last girl. I did it for the girl.
Yeah.
That's not true. It's not I'm not like a gentleman all the time, but
yeah.
If I don't do the car door, I'm gonna do the door to wherever it is we're going. That's what I'll always do. The car door is the extra mile for me to show you, listen, I will do this every time. You know what I'm saying? I'll always open the door to a building for not only women, but for anybody. But you put in those little extra, little noticeable things when you like somebody for real, which is what I was doing. But I get, I'm 33, y'all. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit there and sulk in it. It just, like I said, sting a little bit when you actually like somebody and give the effort. Right. And then she could have hit me up and you know what? X, Y, and Z. And whatever she said, I just had to deal with it. At least she gave me some.
Right. And that's the thing. I kind of like that. I like when they give a reason or something. The ghosting thing is kind of lame. But I will say, in my past, I was a advocate of ghosting. But then,
I've done it. But I've done it because, and this is the only excuse I can give. But then at the same time, it will make me feel some type of way. Not to say that I'm perfect, but I've ghosted women when it's hard to tell them why. Right. You know what I'm saying? The truth.
Right. Right.
Sometimes, and it's because it can be
you can't just be I can't talk to you no more because you love cigarettes and partying too much. I'm sorry.
Right. You don't want to just attack somebody's all right, I'm gonna get personal with y'all, Chad. It's our space, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Chad, it's a safe place. It's a safe place, Chad.
For example, I don't want to say I got catfished or whatever, but I met a bigger girl. I've never been with a bigger girl before. So you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like I didn't bash her or nothing for it. I hung out. We hung out. I gave it a try. It's not for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you know if it's working, if it's not,
right.
It's not working, right.
And it's hard to tell a woman that because I don't want to say that. That's like the truth. That's like the definition of the truth hurts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that. So is ghosting a better alternative? No, but like, what do you do in that particular situation? And so maybe this is karma, if I'm being honest. Maybe it's my karma that it happened, which is fine because maybe the girl I ghosted like me.
This will be a good reason to ghost. And I guess it's kind of a similar situation what you were saying, Dan. My brother.
Whoa. Hold on. What are you talking about?
What? Hey, man, for the meat? What? What is he talking? I don't know. All right, chill. Hey, but no. You know, my brother, you know what I'm saying? My brother's had some, you know, situations. But situation when we were in high school, chat. This is MySpace days. So this is when catfish was catfishing, right?
When it was a show?
Right. This is how crazy this situation got. So,
oh, Rashi, check me out. I'm about to hit start. I'm sure you can check me out.
So anyways, I was talking to a girl on MySpace, but she lived on my brother's side of town. And you know, in high school, like you don't live near, you don't got a car, like
right, you gotta get a ride. It's hard.
Y'all don't even go to the same school. Why even be in a relationship? So I'm like, hey, I don't live on your side of town, but my brother do. So my brother was with me for the weekend. I said, hey, talk. So I put him on the phone. You know that after 9 free minutes. You remember them days?
Yeah.
Put him on the phone.
Nights and weekends.
He start, nights and weekends. He start chopping it up with her. Next thing you know, they go together. Right? Because, you know, at MySpace days, you start dating a chick before you even, sometimes relationships start before you even meet them in real life.
Even see them in person. Yeah.
So anyways, they saw each other in real life. It was kind of what Dan was saying. It was a catfish situation. But my brother did.
It's not a catfish situation. It was just me trying something new that I wasn't ultimately into.
So my brother was in the same situation where her pictures wasn't adding up to what she looked like in real life. But
I'm not an actor, Rashi. I'm not an actor.
But my brother was like, oh, I already like her personality. I'm going to see where this go. So he gave it a try. But once he realized this wasn't going to work for him, he tried to pull out of the situation. She started talking about, and this is trigger warning. She was I don't know how to say this on YouTube. She used to hurt herself.
There you go.
So
self-harm.
Self-harm herself. And
self-harm.
And we didn't know how to navigate that. So we had to, you know, contact the authorities and we had to go ghost at the same time. It was like ghost, authorities, out of there because we didn't want to be part of any, you know what I'm saying? Like being like held hostage in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Crazy. But, you know, anyways, let's get to some gaming, man.
I'm about GTA to right now. 6. Let me get to Rosh real quick because I do want to say my piece about GTA 6. So real quick, this Expedition 33. I'm only like mid Act 2, give or take. I probably have like 30 hours in, give or take. This is my favorite character right now. Level 34. You see it up there. It's my second favorite character. She's sitting at level 35. I'm not gonna show you.
So are these all custom characters, or you gotta find these people? How do you get these characters?
She's a beginning character. You get him later, and she's a beginning character. Okay. And you get her her a little later. Okay. So I use her, and her. I use the 3 girls right now.
So you 3OW, got it.
But they have this thing, Trav, where if your main party dies, your second team can come out, which would be this guy, and the only spoiler I'm going to show this guy.
All right.
So
I don't even know if that was a face or a back. I don't know what that was, chat.
Oh yeah, she's nasty.
So GTA 6.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, let's get into it.
GTA 6 dropped plethora of shit. They dropped the trailer. They dropped screenshots. They dropped little snippet with the screenshots, backstory shit, all type of shit. Thank you, Rob.
What happened?
I have no idea what happened there.
I mean, I shut down the cam.
Oh, okay, maybe it triggered something. But no, I was gonna say, man. So, Dan, did you get to see the glorious GTA 6?
Damn, it's going crazy. Yes. So as y'all know, that when Trav did the video the other day, I did hop in there the other day, but I was
you sliding in traffic.
Yeah, I was sliding. I was doing my thing. But I did see the video. I seen it that morning.
Yeah.
Or that whenever it dropped. I seen it when it dropped, and then I watched it like in its glory. I think before I even left work, I think. Yeah, I sat down and watched it in its glory. So obviously I have nothing negative to say about GTA. And regardless if I'm gonna play it or not, like I'll play it just like I've played all the other GTAs. Somebody around me gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna boot it up, play it for a little bit, and maybe it'll pull me in. I'm not against it. I'm just saying I'm not gonna buy it.
Female protagonist. This might be your first one,
right? So I'm not knocking it. The game looks amazing. It looks amazing. It looks phenomenal.
Bar.
I definitely think that the delay was necessary. I just think like, and I was making it. I don't know if I was making this joke with you, but I with my friends, I was saying like, I feel like what's happening is every time GTA feels like, all right, we're done. All right, we're done. All right, we're done. Something else comes out. Something else trendy, something else they should put in the, you know what I'm saying? Something else they should put in the game, some other feedback that they got. So I feel like they're like, yo, you know what? One more year and that's it. Whatever is in it. Because, you know, although GTA is going to be glorious as all games that people have high expectations for, people are going to find the negativity in it. They're going to nitpick. They're going to, why don't I have this? Oh, why don't I have, they delayed it and still don't have. Well, listen, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't put everything in one game because what you going to put in the next one? Now, if this is their last shindig, then by all means. If this is the end of GTA,
it won't be.
You know what I'm saying? Then
it's just like Final Fantasy. There will never be a final one.
Right. Right. Maybe. I mean, for how long this one took, I think that the next GTA they make when GTA 7 comes out is gonna be the Jetsons.
I'm gonna be in the clouds somewhere when GTA
7 comes out. It's gonna be like the Jetsons.
Paradise.
You're gonna be flying around like the Jetsons and all types of shit like that. Bro. Now as I will say, I don't care what the game looks like, what they have to offer. Base game, the $70. Whatever you want the deluxe to be, I think you have the right to go crazy. You base game. Give base shit. If you want the deluxe to be 200, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I may not say, but if that's what you want, keep just keep the game standard pricing. However you want to do your packages, that's fine. I did see of course the internet's going crazy because of what's her name? Lucina or something like that? Yeah. So the world going crazy. So I was talking to my cousin about this before. I personally think that right now it's all good. It's gonna be all good. And what I'm gonna say is not necessarily a terrible thing, but I think it's gonna happen. I think that this game's gonna have a rating problem. As far as like the actual rating of what it like, you just chuck it up as an M game.
Yeah, it's gonna be M.
I think it's gonna run into some. I think it's gonna be one of those things that we haven't seen in a long time. That happened with GTA once before. Mortal Kombat got a piece of it. You know, where it's like it's gonna be a lot. I think it's gonna be a lot to digest.
I mean, we did see a lot of little look like some shit was about to crack
let's
off in the trailer.
Let's call it suggestive themes. There's a lot of
there
those.
was yeah, but I mean, we live in a world like, I mean, you go to rated R movies and see damn, they look like
but think about it. A 16-year-old can't go see a rated R movie.
I know, but rated M is for 18 and up.
But I'm saying, with everything being so accessible, like I said, it's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to have a rating problem.
When I went to go get Grand Theft Auto, what was this, San Andreas? I remember walking to the GameStop with my mom, and the dude at GameStop literally saying, "This game has shooting, drugs, sexual themes, and all this stuff." And my mom looked at me and was like, "Okay, he wants the Grand Theft Auto, like you know what I'm saying?" Like,
I think, okay, let me rephrase what I'm going to say. Any issues that GTA 6 runs into is going to be political. I don't think it's going to have any gaming issues. I think whatever
people are going to be like, "Oh, it's
this, it's that." Because is it going to do
GTA? It's Rockstar alone, because it happened with Bully. It happened with all their Grand Theft Autos. It's always going to be some politician that's going to be trying to they're killing cops in the game.
I'm also and I'm saying, are they gonna have stuff for the LGBTQ community, like trans? Is that all going to be a part? Because it all plays
it's in the screenshots.
But it's there.
You want to put a screenshot up?
No. I'm saying it's there, but that's all touchy stuff. How is it going to be presented?
As soon as all satire.
But I'm saying, like you said,
you gotta look at GTA. Like, GTA is South Park of gaming. South Park don't give a damn about what they say on that show. South Park should be like the first. If anything should get canceled, it should have been South Park 10 years ago. But South Park get it off, and people understand that South Park is just jokes. It's just jokes.
But I think that's
just jokes.
I don't think there was once upon a time where it wasn't just jokes, because people was referencing it to what was going on with the president.
Yeah, that's what South Park do right now.
So, but that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying,
if you
whatever.
Think there's not going to be a Kanye West episode coming out on South Park coming soon, think again. If you don't think there's going to be a Trump episode on South Park coming soon, think again.
No, I'm just.
Anything you watch on the news,
anything that runs into is going to be on South Park, and that's not a problem. Having a political problem with your game is the least of problems you could have. I feel like
Rockstar. The thing with Rockstar, it loves it because it's free promotion. Free promotion.
I mean,
that's how GTA 1 and 2 got. That's how GTA 1 and 2 went through the moon, because
but GTA 1 and 2 was money to promote the game. But now
they didn't have money to.
You shooting transgenders, you shooting gays, you shooting whoever you want.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna go. The thing is,
but see, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think the person that you're shooting on the street is gonna say, "Hey, I identify as a raccoon." You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever it is. Like, you just shooting people in the game.
I'm talking about now. I'm going more onto the online side of stuff.
Yeah,
how vast it's gonna be. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Watch, I'm telling you.
But one thing that I will say, that I will stand on this, is GTA. There is not one mission that you could go in any GTA game and it says. Listen. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, GTA will never have a mission where it's like, go in there and kill all the cops. No, you do bad shit like robbing a bank, the cops are after you, so you gotta shoot.
No, they're
not gonna go into the LGBTQs and do this to them. It's never gonna be that.
The online world. It's something like what happened with Red Dead. Remember they had the womanist. She was preaching women's rights and it's been in the game for years. Whatever, nobody paid no mind to it. Mm-hmm. A guy recorded him roping her up and sliding her all through the city and he got banned off that shit. Stuff. He got that's the type of stuff I'm referring to.
I mean, first of all, if you're using a game to get some wild shit off, like if you're using a platform,
no, he wasn't doing it like he was just doing it because it's like, man, shut this lady up. But that's what I'm saying.
If you're doing like some like real disrespectful shit in the game, like if you're doing that on Twitch, like, bro, you're gonna get cream, bro. You're gonna get out of there, bro.
I'm just saying it's gonna be a lot of it. It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot going on.
I get it, but guess what? This is free promotion, and it's this. First of all, GTA's trailer has got the most views in the least amount of time already. The game, it don't matter if it don't.
No, I'm not talking about.
It doesn't matter if the White House comes out and bans GTA 6. People gonna buy that shit regardless.
I'm just talking about the negative media that's gonna get. This is how low they're gonna go.
Every game gets negative media. Every game.
I'm just. I
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's going to be a thing.
Maybe that's why GTA doesn't show much. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I know
because I ain't gonna hold you. Like being in Florida, we known for our beaches, resorts, casinos, alligators, shit like that. But what else are we known for? Theme parks. So in my mind, I'm like, where's the theme parks? I want to see some roller coasters. But I thought about it. Theme parks is a family thing. I don't think GTA would put like GTA. That's a line that GTA Rockstar would not pass. Where it's like we're gonna have a theme park where you can go shoot up a theme park. That's like some terroristic ass activity. They're not gonna have that. You know,
I don't think they're gonna go.
They're not gonna have that. They're not gonna have that.
No,
and I'm cool with that. I don't need that. I don't need to go on Splash Mountain with my AK-47. I'm cool, chat. I'm cool.
Everything it's gonna get y'all is gonna be, like I said, political, and it's gonna be online bullshit, people to people. I'm not saying any in-game stuff. I know none of that. I'm just saying the ridicule is gonna get because the negative. It's the negative media time. I hope it doesn't happen, but
I can't wait for the game to come out and people find stuff to cry and whine about. But I'm still gonna play the game, so I really don't care.
Exactly.
Like I'm a day one Rockstar fan. Like you look at my keychain that got my car key. It got Rockstar keychain. Like you. It's like preaching to the choir. Like y'all could tell me that they doing some real demonic shit in GTA 6. I'm probably still gonna buy it just to see what it is.
I would like to just bring up, since we're talking about negative media and stuff, and I'm just going on one of my rants. I would just like to say, how about that Sparking Zero, y'all? Remember when I was hating?
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Remember when I was hating? Damn! Where Carly at? I haven't seen her in a long time. Remember when I was hating? Dead. Dead. R.I.P. It killed the club. That's all I'm saying. Listen to your boy when he talk about these fighting games, y'all. It's what I do. I would never challenge Trav on GTA or anything that has to do with the computer. Because that's his shit. I know these fighting games, man. If the next y'all at $120 for 7 Gokus and the square and triangle button. I tell y'all.
Oh, hey, but some other news came out today, though. Like, I don't know if this is kind of like bad timing, but I mean, we got another game that's a big boy, not GTA, but it's like GTA's little cousin. Like GTA's little cousin. GTA little cousin came out today. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull him up on the screen. GTA little cousin. Welcome GTA little cousin to the chat. What we got here?
Chat. Oh, you want to get this mafia shit off?
Come in. Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor.
What's better, y'all? The chocolate muffin or the blueberry muffin?
You took care of Messina, but this matter.
What you think, Chad? The blueberry or the blueberry or the chocolate muffin? Little bites.
Of course, Thunder Easy.
Yes, Rashi, Mafia.
Right, this doesn't look very mafia-ish. Why
they taking it back? They taking it back. This is back in 1900s. Taking it back.
Mafia. This looks great.
Old country. it's showing. It's Mafia right here.
Low-key snack, I think I agree. I like these, but I think the blueberries taste, I don't know, it tastes a little better with the muffin that they Red Dead, no, Red Mafia.
You again.
Oh no, man, it's not looking very Mafia.
What? This is back in the day. This is Red Dead Mafia, like Roger said.
But you're saying, but it's back in
the it's the old country. This the old country, man.
I've never seen Mafia that far back.
And then guess how much that game is gonna cost if you haven't already seen it already.
I mean, I'm gonna take a shot since you're asking me. 60?
$49.99. Smooth little 50 piece.
Hey, Expedition was 50.
I'm just saying, these $50 games, man. These $50 games, man.
It's proving my point. Expedition 33 get Game of the Year off 50 out of nowhere. Now I'm not shitting on the other single developers that made their card game and stuff and got nominated for Game of the Year. But these 30 people came out of nowhere and gave you a whole action RPG out of nowhere off a dude that said he was bored at his job at Ubisoft.
Wait, what? He say he was bored?
The guy that made this game, the head honcho, he was a Ubisoft worker. He was bored at Ubisoft. So you telling me
Ubisoft got people that could cook like that just chilling?
But I was watching Maximilian's stream a couple of nights ago, and he was saying the same thing. He was saying that, and I have to take a step back too, because I get on the developers about stuff like this too. Even though me and Trav sitting at the table doesn't mean our voice is being heard. And I think that's exactly what happened with this guy. This guy had been working for Ubisoft for years. He'd been collecting and gathering and seeing. And he's like, yo, I got these ideas, and they not listening. They're not never gonna listen because I'm just this guy.
What? You got a SoundCloud?
Yes, bro. They got 30 people that knew. I think they took 30 people that all knew how to do the same thing, and they worked together. I don't think they've got 30 different people to do 30 different things. I think they got 30 people that knew how to do everything. I could be wrong, or maybe some people were better at things than others. And I think everybody's voice mattered with those 30 people.
Bro,
and I agree with that. I think
right
that sometimes, think about
it.
Sometimes the best player on the team don't talk. You know? So,
bro, can you imagine if you a Ubisoft executive and you looking at like, hold on, is that the dude that used to be in the office down the like Ubisoft should be going to all the developers like, do you have an idea? Like they should be having they should have like an employee campaign day. Like employees get to get their shit off. Like, hey man, I feel like we should make a Driver 4, and this is what I think we should do. Woo 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 woo. They had a dude. That's like the dude that made what's the dude that used to work for Disney but now makes all the cartoon movies? The Pixar nigga.
Wow, Trav.
You know what I'm talking about.
The N-bomb's crazy. We gotta work on that. we gotta let.
But you don't say it like.
Yeah, I don't
Disney
know.
Had a dude. I think dude was like the janitor, and dude just left Disney and just blew up doing Disney shit.
But the guy that left Ubisoft to make this game, he is honestly, he's us. He's the people. All of us would love to be able, but a lot of us would always have things that we believe are right and wrong at the job, and we'll have our one-on-ones, and they'll ask us, but it just go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah. That shit don't mean
a lot of us would love to quit a job or leave a job and then one up the, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel that.
Because you already know Ubisoft probably gonna be like, hey man, why don't you bring that over here? Why don't you bring the sequel? Because you know you're gonna have to double back. He gonna have to double back. They gonna have to get 66 devs on the next one.
Well, I heard they're doing
66
DLC, but not to push you out the door, Trap. But do you have anything else? My laptop about to kick the bucket here, and it's storming bad as hell here.
No, I'm good, bro. All I want to say, Chad, is
well, Royal, they should care because the person that was in the last cubicle at the end of the room about to get Game of the Year on their ass. When's the last time Ubisoft ever claimed one, or even a part of one?
Claimed one? Shit.
Exactly.
All they need to do is make it.
If it come out with a PC version, it's up, man. It's up.
All right, man.
It's up, man.
That being said,
it's been the boys, man.
Been the boys.
I'm gonna show y'all more of my spot, man. It's not a green screen. You know what I'm saying? This is
real. It's real over there.
Side piece look like this is the room that I be hanging out in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
All right, y'all.
We out.
You're